What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to One Block Skyblock, episode 11. So today, in this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of decorating and whatnot, and building a couple things. But before we go ahead and do that, I got to add another person to this wall. I have Dayton Marshall. Dayton Marshall, and Dayton Marshall says, "I thought the intro with your skin was great." Because with the last episode, I decided to add that new intro, and I asked what everybody thought about it, and Dayton left a rather nice comment about thinking that it looked good and that it was that it went well with it. So before I started recording, I was cleaning up or emptying out that mob farm that I have over there just to get a little more XP, and I wound up getting my first potato. So first things I'm going to do now is just clear out some of this cropland for now and get some potatoes growing. Now I planted those there because I'm going to go get some bone meal and then collect as many of them as I can with how much bone meal I have. So I will see you guys in a second. Hey, I forgot to mention a little bit ago that there is a Discord. There will be a link in the description for anybody who wants to join. It's for the community so that people can communicate and talk and, just share ideas or just, anything that you want to do. Obviously, you got to be kind to each other and not be rude or anything. And but yeah, if you want to join the community and join the Discord, there will be a link in the description below. I hope to see you guys there. All right, and just after, let's see, 2 stacks of bone meal, I have now 2 stacks of potatoes, 16 and 2 rotten potatoes. So with that, I'm going to end up adding another row or another section to my little garden that I have over here so that I can continue to grow as many carrots as I have, and I can continue to grow the potatoes, because I'm gonna make one of these villagers over here a farmer and have the farmer so that I can trade all of these crops with him, get more emeralds and whatnot. But before I do anything serious right now, I need to make sure that I have blocks. I need wood or some stone of some sorts. But let's see, what wood do I have? I have oak, not very much. I need to grow some more trees. So, let's see. Could make a small farm real quick. Use some dirt. I'm going to collect what I need real quick to make a small farm. And then I will see you guys in a minute, okay? I needed to double the amount of dirt that I had for this little farm that I'm going to be making. So I went ahead and made coarse dirt, because if you place it and then you come through with a hoe, it turns it into normal dirt, but when you use it, it only takes 2 dirt to make the coarse dirt and 2 gravel, and you get 4 coarse dirt out of it. So when you do that, then you get the extra dirt left over. So now I have 16 dirt, which I can take that along with my 24 gravel that I have in my inventory, cut that in half, and that's 32 more coarse dirt. Because I don't have very much dirt other than that, so that should be a decent amount. I'm pretty sure I have more gravel if I need more gravel. I've got C5 there. Dead horn coral, don't need that. Looking. Got white concrete, I could use that. Gray terracotta. I'm just trying to figure out blocks that I can use. I've also got gravel there. Trying to figure out blocks that I can use for this little farm, because what I was gonna do was create a spot for if I were to take and raise a platform up, just like 2 blocks, and then have running water underneath it. If I planted trees on that little floating platform, I could break it and it would all collect, but I would need iron for that, and I don't necessarily have a lot of iron. So I guess I'm not going to do that for now because I don't have enough iron to make... Why are your trades still broken? I don't have... I lost my train of thought. I don't have any iron. I don't have enough iron to make a hopper or anything like that, so that's going to have to wait. But for now, I need to get these villagers making more villagers. That's a thing that definitely needs to happen. I've got enough beds now that I can produce more villagers, so here. I have carrots. Take the carrots. Somebody pick up the carrots. Thank you. And take the potatoes. Thank you. Now I should get more baby villagers. Hey, there's a baby villager. Alright, so I've got more villagers growing now, which is good because I will need them. I'm going to try. I don't know if it'll work in this. I'm going to try to make a villager. No. Iron farm. Eventually I'm going to end up trying to make an iron farm. I'm not sure if the iron farm will work, but I can try. I need to see because I know I have it. Dispenser. I have everything for a dispenser, but I don't really need a dispenser. I'm gonna make bone meal 60. I'm gonna spend some time real quick just bone mealing and collecting trees, so I will talk to you guys in a minute. Alright, so I collected a lot of wood, got a lot of slabs made up, and I'm collecting more saplings and apples and whatnot, but if I were to make that waterway like I was talking for the tree farm, I would do exactly what you just saw me doing, except I'd be on that little platform making and collecting the trees. And all of this stuff that's dropping would get picked up by the water. It would push it down into a hopper and it would just clean it all up so I wouldn't lose anything. But yeah, so now I'm gonna fill in these areas with oak. Obviously, you know, the different paths are gonna be kept the color that they are, and my color scheme is a little wonky, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in this side and this side as well. So I will see you guys when I get done doing that. And hey, I have a visitor. I'm gonna just ignore you for now. I have a visitor though, but I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so I went ahead and finished all that. You can see on the map there where I'm currently standing. Used to be void, now it is not. Oh, and my visitor is no longer here. He's no longer present. But I did notice as I was doing this that I've got enough villagers in here now to classify this as a village to cause... Ooh, you might have heard it. There they are. Cause cats to spawn. I've got enough villagers to cause cats to spawn. I wonder if his trades are still... Nope, wrong one. Yep, still can't trade with him. Yeah, look at all the babies. 3 of them. 4 adults, 3 babies. They all need to stay in there. Alright, so now that I've got that done over here, I'm going to add another row here for potatoes to grow. So I'm going to break this. Also, I figured something out. I figured out that if you haven't noticed in any of my other videos, I'm pretty sure I pointed it out, but there is a water stream just flowing from the middle of my base, and it is sitting right there. Now I can get rid of that water stream. It is gone for good. And do I have... Got 4 diamonds. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe soon. Or not pickaxe, diamond axe soon. So I'm gonna spend a little time reconfiguring this, adding another row of water, just because I like the way that that looks. And yeah, so I'm gonna work on that for a minute, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so I got the potatoes and the carrots added in. So now I've got my wheat, my melons, my carrots, and my potatoes. I don't know why I said I got it. I don't know why I said I got the carrots and potatoes. I don't know what happened there. Carrots and potatoes added. I just added potatoes. That's it. It's the only thing I added. But I am going to go do some testing real quick in a backup world, and I will be back in a minute. Well, it'll be real quick for you guys. I need to see if something will work. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back. And while I was gone, I did a little bit of editing to this villager house. And as you can see, I put a little ring around the top of it. I dropped this layer down so that it matches with the other ones, which I'm probably going to continue to do out here as well. I did that because if you see this little path right here, I'm going to get a zombie in here. And I'm going to put it in here and shut this off. That way it's blocked off from the sun. And it can run around and scare the villagers into thinking that or not into thinking anything. It's just going to scare the villagers so that it will produce iron golems. And hopefully, if I can lower this area down over here, they'll all spawn up here. And that way I can get it'll be a rudimentary form of an iron farm. So I'll be up here 3 blocks above the iron golems where they can't hit me. And I will smack them until they die. And then I'll go down here and I will collect their iron and their roses. Well, not roses anymore, poppies that they drop. And then from there, that way I will have essentially an infinite source of iron in order to, you know, progress further and get more armor and whatnot. But this used to be my entrance. I went ahead and moved my entrance over here, so now it is just 1 block. And I'm gonna put that there and that there. All my villagers are grown up now. There's a lot of them. I have my farming villager who right now is trading wheat, so I collect as much wheat as possible from over there, and then I trade it with him. I've got him who takes rotten flesh. I'm still waiting till I get 32 emeralds so that I can do the mending book, and then you're still not wanting to accept more clay. So I think I'm going to end up having to trade you. I could make stone easily, pretty easily, and then you don't have a trade, you don't have a trade, you don't have a trade, cleric. I need more so I can get more armor from you. And then, yeah. So, for now, that's just what I'm going to be working on is possibly giving them more trades, getting the rest of these guys up and traded, but I did test it while the zombies in here and they are all freaking out. It's a little hectic, but I still can trade with them while the zombie is making them freak out and run around. So that is a plus. That is awesome. I'm working towards getting the full set of armor so that I can go into the nether. And once I do that, then once I get that full set of armor, then I can, like I said, go into the nether. And from there, I will be able to go further, like find a fortress and do all that stuff and progress further into the game. And hopefully, I will be able to, when the time comes, defeat the Ender Dragon and, yeah, be successful in my journey of this 1 block series. Alright, it's nighttime now, so now I'm just waiting for a zombie to spawn over here, because I know one will, even though that's over there. I know one will spawn over here. I just need to get one to. And that way, once one spawns, I can trick it into this area down here and get the farm going. So hang out with me for a second and wait for this zombie to spawn. I don't know if anybody saw that, but a kitty cat just took a trip to the nether. I really got to put something around that so that doesn't happen anymore. That poor cat is gone for good. Maybe. I don't know. It might make its trip back, but it is in the nether. It's gone. Okay. I see him. Come on. Hey, no, come on. Hey. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Alright, I got him. Come on, over here. Haha. I think it's working. I genuinely think it's working. Come this way. Come this way. So I can fix this horrible looking thing. No, thank you. Alright, zombie is in. Iron golems are spawning. I think it might be a success. Let's see. I gotta sleep first, so no other mobs spawn. But I heard him up there wiping out that witch. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Ah, gotcha. Skeleton, there's another creeper over there, but let's climb up here and I think I have successfully made an iron farm. It's a rudimentary iron farm, but it's an iron farm nonetheless. It works somewhat. All of them are unhappy. And he shouldn't despawn because he has leggings on. But I have successfully made a rudimentary iron farm. Oh, there's another one. I hear him somewhere. There he is, yeah. See, and then I can just... Hey, come here. Now with that ring around the top, I can go anywhere that the iron golems are and they can't get out. And they can't get me either. So let's see. I got 4 from the last one. 4 from that one. That's already 8. Alright, well, as you see, I've got my rudimentary farm working. But like I said earlier, I can still come in here and go, hey guys, I want to trade with you. Give me a bookcase. Or, hey, I have wheat for you. Come here. No, I don't have enough wheat for you. Never mind. There's another one. Awesome. I'm super excited, but wait. I know I heard another one. Spawn down there. That is a problem I am going to have to solve. See, and that's the reason why I was dropping that whole area down by 1. Because it would make it to where they're incapable of spawning right there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode with me trying to figure out what to do and then making this rudimentary, very, very rudimentary iron farm. It's somewhat, for the most part, useful. It works when I need it to. And doesn't when I need it to at the same time. But for the most part, it does exactly what I want. It keeps the villagers from being able to sleep, which in turn causes the iron golems to spawn. It'd be awesome if one would spawn. Been a minute since one has. I've got 12 iron out of it so far, so it's not the most lucrative, the most effective iron farms, but I mean, it works. For now, it works. Being as is, I don't really have what I need to make a better farm, a more effective farm, more efficient farm. I don't currently possess those items, but for now, it works. It does exactly what I need it to, but I'm going to go ahead and call that there. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you haven't, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As well as if you want to see yourself on the wall, like I added this morning, Dayton Marshall this morning, the beginning of the episode, Dayton Marshall, along with all these other people. If you want to be on this wall, just leave a comment on one of my One Block series videos. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.